Welcome to the Oklahoma Emergency Management video presentation series. In this video, you will learn how to access the system and the basic navigation. Gaining access to the Oklahoma EMGrants system is a 3 easy-step process. Go to okemgrants.com. The first step is to click on the Register button to the right of the Sign In button. This will bring you to an Access Request form to be completed and submitted. The form is then sent to the State System Administrator for processing. The State System Administrator will process the access request, and if approved, they will create your new user profile. The system will then send an email notification containing your login information. The last step in the process is to receive an email with your temporary password. Return to the login page and sign in. The first time you sign into the system, will ask you to set your own personal password. Once you've logged in, you will arrive at your home page. This page allows you to get a quick overview of the things that are assigned to you or the actions you may need to be aware of. The home page consists of 2 sections, the header section and the content section. The header section contains menus and navigation options, while the content section displays the information. Now let's take a look at the header section, which we often refer to as the navigation bar. From left to right, you will find the following options. My Home, which will navigate back to your home page. My Inbox, which alerts you of any new inbox items in your inbox. Inbox items can either be a request you need to process, a note from another user, or a reminder for an action that needs to be taken. The My Presets button allows you to create shortcut links to areas of the system you refer to often. The Accounts, Projects, Finances are used to browse through the different areas, or what we've referred to as modules of the system. We will look at these modules in depth later. A module refers to a specific request type or item. For example, the system has a module called Project Closeout Request. And under this module, you'll find all the projects with closeout requests and related actions. The Admin menu is only available to system administrators and gives access to system settings and advanced functionality. Advanced Search allows you to easily search for modules, applicants, and projects, or whatever it is you are looking for. To the right of the navigation bar, you will find a welcome message with your name on it. This links to your profile where you can update your information, reset your password, and do things like change your email preferences. My Favorites gives you a quick and easy access to anything in the system which you have flagged as a favorite. The Help icon allows you to access the online user guide as well as submit support tickets to us for further assistance. Now let's take a closer look at the Accounts, Projects, and Finance menus or modules. As you might remember from the previous video, the EMGrants Pro system contains of 3 main sections: Accounts, Projects, and Finances, and the navigation bar lines up with this same architecture. In the Accounts module, you will find listings, requests, and reports specific to the grant applicant or the account level. In the Projects module, you will find listings, requests, and reports specific to the project level. In the Finance module, you will find listings, requests, and reports specific to payments. Everything in EMGrants Pro is contained in these 3 modules. Let's take a closer look now at the Accounts module as an example. Don't forget that an account exists where an applicant and a grant combine in the system, under which several projects may exist. At the top of the menu, you'll see a white search field. Entering data into this quick search field will dynamically produce results right below as you type. Below the quick search, you'll find Requests and Forms on the left, which provides access to browse specific to accounts. On the right, you'll find Listings and Reports. These are listings and reports that are specific to grants, applicants, and accounts. As you navigate further into the module, you may encounter two main page types: listing pages, which you can navigate to a specific individual items such as projects or specific request form, and workflow pages. A workflow page with a predefined path for an item to follow. Let's take a look at a listings page and see what information it contains. A listing page looks like this. It's a list of individual items that you can click on to get more information. For example, you will see that we are on the project closeouts, which means we are viewing all items that are defined as a project closeout in one place. At the top of the listing, you can see the quick search field to type in data to quickly filter only items for what you typed. The list will dynamically filter as you type. Once you find the item that you're looking for, you can navigate to the item by clicking on it. For multiple page listings, you can use the page controls to navigate through the pages. Also, clicking on the column heading will sort the list by the data in the column. Click the column heading a second time and it will reverse the sort order. On the top right of the listings page, you are also provided with an option to print, export the listing to Excel, or apply filtering options. When you click on the filter icon, you'll be provided with a list of filter options, even allowing you to filter the parent. In other words, items higher in the system's architecture. For example, if you're under the listing of reimbursement requests, but only want your list to include requests for a specific grant or for a specific work category, you can apply those filters to find exactly what you're looking for. In the action bar, there's a Save Preset button, which is how you create your own custom links for a specific listing with any filters that you have applied to appear in your presets menu on the main menu bar. For example, if you want to be able to navigate quickly to the project closeout list, but only see items dated with today, you can save this listing to your presets menu. When choosing to export a listing to Excel, you will be provided the opportunity to select the data elements you would like to be exported. The columns in the listing will be selected by default, but selecting the Custom Column option will allow you to select from a large selection of data elements specific to the listing you are on. This includes parent data as well. This will export to Excel with all the data that you've selected. Now let's take a look at individual page layouts. All individual pages have similar layout with the colored headers section displaying the title of the item you're on. A gray section bar contains all actions. In this case, create a new request and create a new meeting. There are also form tabs on the left that give you access to listings and information for the items you are on and content section. The tabs on the left provide you with more listing options such as child item request, for example, viewing all project closeout requests for all projects on a specific account. Workflow-based items or requests such as a project application, reimbursement request, payment, or quarterly report look very similar to non-workflow items but are routed through a workflow path. The breadcrumbs serves as a quick reference where you are in the system architecture. For example, if you're looking at a project closeout request, the breadcrumbs will display the grant, the applicant, the account, and the project that this request falls under. The breadcrumb can also be used as a quick way to navigate to any of the parent items by clicking on it. The gray action bar contains workflow-based action buttons like Advance, Return, Add, Hold, Delete. The tabs on the left offer more information about the item you are on, and can also have multiple sub-tabs for the Forms section where all the editing takes place. Each item, whether workflow-based or not, also has a footer section as well at the bottom, where you will be able to perform many useful actions such as view or add notes, view relevant document templates, upload attachments, and see issues. Adding a note to an item is a great way to communicate with other people and have it logged and tracked in EMGrants Pro. When adding a note as a state user, you can set whether a note may be visible to external or applicant users or just internal state users. When adding a note as a state user, you can also add recipients to a note, which means that those selected as a recipient will receive an inbox entry as well as an email notification informing them of the note that you have added. When uploading an attachment to an item, you will be able to name the file and select the attachment type from a predefined attachment type list. This will make it easy to search in the future. It also is easy to upload multiple attachments at once. For questions, please call 405-521-2481 or email mb3@oem.ok.gov.